Well, the game did not seem to like me doing that. There we go, now it works. Yep, the game does not like me doing special guest referee matches, so unfortunately we're gonna have to change it. This was a special guest referee match, but the game crashes every time I tried to load up the match. I even switched back to the original arena that was in the game. Still crashed. Still crashed, even with the referee as in the match. So unfortunately, we can't do the referee match. It is just now a standard one-on-one match with just Charlotte in Thea Hale's corner. So that's definitely a fix that that's definitely a fix that needs to be added. This following contest is set for one fall. Making her way to the ring, Vanessa Rogers. Well, late plans have changed. Charlotte Flair's just been informed she will no longer be refereeing this matchup. Yeah, I think Vanessa Rogers must feel very, very thrilled about that. Because I think Vanessa Rogers is not stupid, and she knows that Charlotte would have favored Thea Hale in this match. Well, referee Jessica Carr has come down here to officiate this one-on-one match between Charlotte and between Thea Hale and And her opponent, being accompanied by Charlotte Flair, Thea Hale. Well, Thea Hale ready for one-on-one competition here against Vanessa Rogers. You've got this, Thea. You've got this. Charlotte Flair cheering on her friend. So again, I want to quickly remind everybody that the original match was going to be Vanessa and Thea one-on-one with Charlotte as the referee. However, I have now learned that Universe Mode does not like special guest referee matches, and my game crashed 3 times. It crashed on stream, and I tested it again twice, and it just apparently did not want to work, so I had to change the match. So I apologize to everyone that was looking forward to the original match stipulation, but due to the game not wanting to be, and I just praised it too. And I literally just praised this game on stream, saying, "Oh, it hasn't crashed on me yet. It's a good game. It hasn't crashed on me yet." And of course, as soon as I say that, the game's like, "Alright, it's time to activate my crash mode to make Patrick upset." Oh well, it's whatever. Vanessa Rogers and Thea Hale one-on-one here. It's not that big of a deal. Oh! Thea Hale swings for a right hand, and now a crossface locked in here on Hale. Maybe you're watching, Charlotte. Charlotte Flair in the corner of Thea Hale here. And Thea Hale now delivering the offense. Thea Hale heading up to the top rope, and Hale off the top rope. Hale off the top rope to Rogers to put her away, and Rogers at it too. Thea Hale charging towards Vanessa, but Vanessa, able to avoid. Was able to avoid that. And now Thea. With an arm drag off the top rope. Arm drag off the top rope there to Rogers. Jessica Carr now trying to get in position, and a quick kick out there by Rogers. So Jessica Carr didn't get in position in time, so that gave Vanessa a lot of time in the world to get out of it. And now Rogers. Package pile driver. Rogers with a package pile driver to Hale, and Hale out at 2. Vanessa getting frustrated. Vanessa getting a little bit frustrated. Look at this now. Wait, Hale blocks. Hale avoiding the My Time pedigree. Reverses into a neck breaker. Hale got the arm. Hale got the arm. Kimura lock. Kimura lock locked in. But Vanessa quickly getting out of it. Vanessa quickly escaping the Kimura lock before Thea Hale could really provide any kind of damage to her arm. And now Rogers. And now Rogers sending Hale into the corner. Hale with the elbows. Another elbow. And a fourth. Multiple elbows to the face. Here we go. And now it's time to trade some blows. These two superstars are now trading blows. Back and forth. Back and forth. And a back and forth scuffle. And Hale. Thea Hale gaining the upper hand. Thea Hale heading up to the top rope. Big splash. Big splash to Rogers to put her away to win this match. And Rogers at it too. Thea was so close again. Come on, Thea, you got this. And Thea Hale now building momentum. And now Vanessa. Wheelbarrow into a submission. Look at this. Into a submission hold on Hale. Look at this submission hold locked in on Hale. And Hale, she's got to submit. Wow, Thea Hale has got to tap out. Vanessa Rogers just forced Thea to tap out to a new submission move. Vanessa Rogers, Vanessa's not letting go of the submission. Come on. And here comes Charlotte Flair, and now Vanessa. And now Vanessa rolls out of the ring. Come on. Vanessa Rogers debuting a new move, forcing Thea Hale to tap out. And Charlotte Flair aiding Thea. You did good. You did really good. I'm proud of you. This is General Manager Nick Aldis, and I'm here to give you guys a big major update. Now, I've got a big announcement to make. Now, over the last several weeks, one of SmackDown's newest superstars has been making waves, been very impressive, knocking off a former 7-time women's world champion, Mercedes Moné, last week. And also, 2 weeks ago, she also managed to defeat the women's world champion, Zelina Vega, in a non-title match. This woman is, of course, Fallon Henley. Due to her recent performances and her good showing in the Women's Royal Rumble, I am here to announce that due to her victories and impressive performances, Fallon Henley will go one-on-one with Zelina Vega at the Elimination Chamber in Australia for the Women's World Championship. Wow. Well, Fallon Henley, congratulations. What are your thoughts on that announcement that was just told by Nick Aldis? Honestly, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this opportunity. More importantly, it feels good to finally get my opportunity at the Women's World title. Zelina Vega has been ducking me for weeks. She continues to say I'm not championship material. But at the Elimination Chamber, I'm going to show her that I am Women's Championship worthy. Well, Fallon, considering that we now know that the second Elimination Chamber match will determine who will face the Women's World Champion at WrestleMania, are you at all worried if you do manage to beat Zelina Vega? Hello. I'm Nia Jax, the irresistible force. This little cowgirl is getting an opportunity at the Women's World Championship? I would crush you where you stand. So even if you manage to get past Zelina Vega and take her title, I'm going to win the Elimination Chamber. I'm going to squash everyone who qualifies for that chamber. And when you beat Vega, I'll make your title reign a short one. Impressive. Nia Jax definitely have not been afraid. Nia Jax has definitely not been afraid of making enemies in the SmackDown locker room. She is really making her presence felt throughout SmackDown. Ding, ding, ding. This following contest is an Elimination Chamber qualifying match. Making her way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, she is the chosen one, Indi Hartwell. Well, just like earlier with Toni Storm when she took on Nia Jax, Indi Hartwell her opponent is Ronda Rousey, a woman who Indi Hartwell has never beaten. Now, Ronda Rousey has shown that has been attacking Indi Hartwell, been costing her matches at live events. Ronda Rousey is really getting into the head of Indi Hartwell. And Ronda Rousey wants to crush Indi's dreams of going to Australia. And her opponent, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey wants to crush Indi Hartwell's dreams of going to Australia at the Elimination Chamber. Who would have thought that everyone would have expected Ronda Rousey would actually step in the ring, inside the chamber. But Ronda Rousey is that confident that she can just get past Indi Hartwell and go to the chamber. Well, I'll tell you one thing, Ronda Rousey's got her work cut out for her. And now look at that counter there by Ronda. Look what happened the last time these two fought each other. As what Indy Hartwell mentioned earlier, the last time these two fought each other, Ronda Rousey hurt Indy's pride. Indy had a lot of pride being the champion, and Ronda Rousey single-handedly destroyed her title reign and ruined and destroyed her pride as a competitor. She literally took a break from singles competition, tagged with Candice LeRae for a few months after what Ronda Rousey did to her. Yeah, Ronda Rousey did hurt Indy's confidence. She did say that Ronda Rousey beating her decisively at SummerSlam really affected her. But she says tonight is definitely going to be the night where things are going to change as Ronda Rousey keeps delivering body shots to Indy Hartwell. And now Ronda has Hartwell on her shoulders. Oh, and there's the Ronda's pit to Hartwell. To go to Australia, and a kick out by Hartwell. You nicknamed your Meowth L.A. Knight. Yeah. Now Indy Hartwell. Oh, look at this. Hartwell locking in the silence. Locking in Dexter Lumis's submission. That's Dexter Lumis's submission hold. Oh! That is Dexter Lumis's submission hold. Obviously trying to pay homage. And now Indy Hartwell in the corner. Oh! Indy Hartwell with the elbow right to the back of the head of Rousey, and Rousey out at 2. Ronda Rousey just powering out at 2 from Indy Hartwell's elbow. That elbow has put away a lot of people. Oh, look at Ronda. Oh, look at Ronda. Oh, look at this leg lock. Ronda Rousey with a leg lock. We've seen Ronda Rousey utilize new submissions over the last several weeks. Ronda Rousey's been utilizing different kinds of submissions, leg locks. You name it. She has been unleashing all kinds of new submission holds. Ronda Rousey upping her variety of submissions. And look at this now, back and forth between Rousey and Hartwell here. Back and forth, Hartwell and Rousey go. Who's going to gain the upper hand here? Oh! Who's going to gain the upper hand? Oh, and Rousey. There's the answer. It's Rousey. And now Rousey, tossing Hartwell off the top rope. Oh! Hartwell and Hartwell. Oh, look out. Oh, Enziguri right to the face. Rousey now looking to end. Indy Hartwell. Oh, Ronda's pit. That's it for Hartwell. She's done. It's over. Ronda Rousey grabbing the arm of Hartwell. Oh, wait a minute, Hartwell. Rolls up Ronda. Oh, my God, she got her. Hartwell got her. Hartwell got her. Hartwell just beat Ronda. Here is your winner and qualifying for the Elimination Chamber, Indy Hartwell. Indy Hartwell somehow beat Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey's in disbelief. Ronda Rousey's furious. Ronda Rousey grabbed the arm. She was ready to make Hartwell tap out to the armbar. The bad reputation. But then Hartwell would surprise Rousey and roll her up for a huge win. And I guess we can consider that an upset. Well, Indy Hartwell joins Nia Jax. I don't think Indy Hartwell's just made things even more hard for herself, because now she has to contend with Nia Jax inside the Elimination Chamber and 4 other people. Well, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to find out who will become #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship, as Andrade goes one-on-one with Skip Jocko, who will earn the opportunity to face Shinsuke Nakamura at the Elimination Chamber. Igolo. Here comes Andrade. This man, Andrade, very, very determined to earn this opportunity. Well, Andrade with that's a very interesting mask that Andrade is wearing on his face. I will admit it's very unique. Well, the winner of this matchup, as we've talked about before, will go on to challenge Shinsuke Nakamura for the Intercontinental Championship at the Elimination Chamber. Jocko! Hey! Really, game? You really like messing up my entrances, don't you? You really like messing up the entrances, don't you, game? Well, here we go. Oh, Jocko. Now Skip Jocko and Andrade going at it one-on-one here. And there's Cassie Lewis, the TV champion. The woman who, in my personal opinion, got very, very lucky at the Royal Rumble. She got incredibly lucky at the Royal Rumble, surviving Taylor Jones. It was a hell of a match between the two of them, and until some mystery person, don't know who it was some person hiding under a mask, would run down and would attack Taylor Jones. Look, you can try and justify Cassie Lewis getting incredibly lucky, but the fact of the matter is Cassie won. Yeah, by the skin of her teeth, Wade. You can't ignore the fact that Taylor Jones had Cassie beat. I will say she did have her beat, but she clearly dropped the ball. She didn't drop the ball. Someone jumped her. Taylor Jones has said she's been trying to find out the identity of who her mystery attacker was. If it wasn't for this mystery attacker, we would have a new television champion right now. It feels like Cassie Lewis might have hired somebody. Oh, stop with the conspiracy theories. Oh, stop with the conspiracy theories. And now Jocko. And now Cassie Lewis distracting Andrade. Allowing Jocko to hit the Aussie Destroyer and a kick at it too. Oh, this could be it here for Andrade. Or Jocko. Oh, Andrade with a right hand, and now Andrade. Oh, wow! What a kick by Andrade! What a kick by Andrade! Oh, and there's the hammerlock! DDT to Jocko! Andrade is #1 contender. Andrade has earned himself the rights to face Shinsuke Nakamura at the Elimination Chamber for the Intercontinental Kinshasa! Oh my god, from out of nowhere! Shinsuke Nakamura! I will end you. Well, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our main event here tonight here on SmackDown. Kenny Omega and MJF. Oh, this is going to be an awesome singles match, and it's next. Standing by with Kevin Patrick, it's Paul Heyman and Bron Breakker. Thank you very much, guys. I'm standing by with Bron Breakker, the men's Royal Rumble winner, and his agent, Paul Heyman. Now, Bron Breakker, after your big victory at the Royal Rumble, you made it very, very clear that you want LA Knight and the World Heavyweight Championship. Listen here, KP. My name is Paul Heyman, and I'm the advocate of your future undisputed World Heavyweight Champion, Bron Breakker. You are looking at a man who takes no prisoners. A man who is not afraid to break every person in his path. He eliminated the likes of Randy Orton and Kenny Omega. Those two big names alone are huge deals for an elimination for a guy that many people said was never going to be a main eventer. The moment Bron Breakker walked into this industry, walked into NXT, who was his first ever opponent, KP? Who's the first man that Bron Breakker wrestled in his debut match in NXT 2.0? The answer is L.A. Knight. And what did Bron Breakker do? He decimated L.A. Knight. So Braun Breaker, he knows what it means to be in the ring with a man like LA Knight. So to Braun Breaker, this is just another day at the office. I guarantee you at WrestleMania, Braun Breaker will leave as World Heavyweight Champion. And that's not a prediction, KP. It's a spoiler! Who? Braun Breaker and Paul Heyman letting everyone know their plans for WrestleMania. You know what? I'm starting to believe that maybe, just maybe he is right. Maybe Paul Heyman is right. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is set for one fall. Making his way to the ring, Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega ready for this one-on-one match against MJF. This is going to be an interesting matchup. I'm looking forward to this. I'm better than you, and you know it. Dun, dun, and his opponent, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF. The last time these two wrestled each other was in a different promotion. The last time these two ever wrestled each other was in a different promotion. Hey, Sean, you're just in time for the main event. Yeah, my game crashed. My game crashed today while I was playing. I haven't been on. Your phone died, and my boss called you into work. That's fine, man. You don't have to be sorry. I'm just gonna tell you that my game crashed before when I was doing the before the matchup with the referee match where Charlotte was the ref against Vanessa and Thea. Yep, the game crashed. It didn't like that. It didn't like me doing that. I had it with my custom arena, which is what you see right now. I thought it was the arena. So at first I thought, okay, it's just the arena. So I was like, okay, so it must be the arena. So then I changed it back to the original arena, you know, that's in the game. Loaded it again, game crashed again. So yeah, it wouldn't let me play the referee match, so unfortunately I had to change it. I had to remove Charlotte as the ref, just make her Thea's manager, and then only then it worked. So yeah. Bit unfortunate, but it's whatever. Oh! This is our main event, Kenny Omega and MJF. The last time these two fought each other was back in a different promotion when MJF was going to become the longest reigning champion in that promotion. Yeah, Kenny Omega had the record in that promotion, and he had to beat Kenny Omega to become the longest reigning champion. That was the last time these two ever competed against each other. Oh! Kenny Omega throwing MJF back inside the ring. Omega going up to the top rope. MJF right there, stopping it. Oh, drop kick by Omega. What a drop kick by Omega. And there's a nice German suplex to Maxwell, and Maxwell out at 2. For those who have just joined us, Indy Hartwell and a returning Nia Jax qualified for the Elimination Chamber to determine next in line for the Women's World Championship. Nia Jax defeated Toni Storm, while Indy Hartwell pulled off a huge upset over Ronda Rousey. Oh, look at this. Oh! MJF now with the salt of the earth. And Andrade became the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. And look at this now. MJF trying to pull on that arm. Trying to pull hard on the arm. Kenny Omega is the guy who we don't really see tap out very often here in WWE. Oh, able to get out of the salt of the earth. And now Omega with the one-winged angel to Maxwell to win this matchup. And Maxwell out at 2. What? Wow. You don't see many people kick out of the one-winged angel. Absolutely not. It's a very small, exclusive list of people that have actually kicked out of that move. Nice counter there by Maxwell. Stopping Kenny Omega from doing his comeback. MJF now. He almost looks exactly the same as the other MJF I had in 2K23. And now Maxwell off the top rope with a crossbody. That was a chop block for Joseph. Thank you for correcting me, Wade. Oh, kick out. Next time, try the special with no created wrestlers. I also did it. I had it with the created arena and it crashed. Oh, and here we go. Trading blows activates. MJF and Kenny Omega trading blows at each other. Yeah. The universe loving this. Back and forth between Omega. You're not beating me. You're not beating me, Ken. Oh, look at MJF again. You're not beating me, Ken. And now Omega. Oh, look at this. Oh, here we go. You're not beating me, Ken. Ah. MJF telling you could hit. Oh! You can hear Maxwell being defiant and not losing this match. Oh, look at this. Oh! Salt of the earth. Salt of the earth locked in on Omega. Is it over? Is Kenny Omega gonna lose yet again? Kenny Omega trying to reach the rope. Look at MJF pulling back on the arm. Pulling back extra hard on the arm. Trying to get Kenny Omega to tap. Look at this. Look at this pressure. Look at the amounts of pressure. Look at the pressure on the arm. Bending as much as he could. Oh. Oh, what a knee. My God, what a move. And now Omega has MJF. Oh, butterfly pile driver. The butterfly pile driver. And now Maxwell's in trouble. And now Omega. One-winged angel. And Omega wins the main event. Here is your winner, Kenny Omega. What a hard-fought battle between these two superstars. All right, Isabel, see ya. Yeah, the last time these two superstars fought each other, Maxwell got the win. But this time, Kenny Omega gets his win back. And there's the show of respect. And there's the show of respect to MJF. Accepting defeat like a true champ. Kenny Omega and MJF gave the WWE Universe a match to remember. Thank you all so much for joining us. And good night.